Hi, collective. This is Miracle Exister channel. You know, I make these incense. It's really easy to make. You just put together all the plants you want at home. You grind it into powder, rough powder. You add water to it, a bit of aromatherapy oil, not too much. And after you have your own incense, okay? Look at that. How easy. This is how easy to make it, okay? And me, I put really nice stuff in it, clearing, protection against evil energies and all kind of things. But you know, recently I bought this. This is an Indian one, the Nag Champa Agrabati. This is it's a flower, okay? I think it's called a snake flower. I don't know why it's called snake flower. I will put it up on a community side. It's photo. It's a beautiful flower. But my God, this is excellent against evil forces. When you experience evil energies in your space living. Well, this one I can't make it because I don't have this flower. I think when I will have my own garden, I will order some. But even if I have a flat in the future, doesn't matter. I will order some of these plants because they have the virtue even when they are just in a you know, they protect your house, your balcony, and the smell is heavenly. I mean, it's so nice, the smell, and it's not that stinky than, you know, sage, but the effect is almost the same or much stronger even. And the other thing, there is some prostitute took some photo of me that I drink alcohol and I'm pregnant. Well, I don't know if you can see this. I mean, can you see how much alcohol in it? Can you see how much alcohol it is in it? 0. So maybe on a photo you can see that I drink a beer, because yes, it is a beer without alcohol. I love my child and I respect my pregnancy. I would never ever drink alcohol during my pregnancy, bitch. You know what? I even drink it now. Gin. It's good, huh? Boy. People are really sick, huh? They're showing pictures about me drinking alcohol. I mean, you can see the beer in my hand. This is the beer. Again, with 0 alcohol. You can, if you come in my house, you can see I have no other beer at my house. Okay? Me, I'm not like you. I don't take drug and I don't drink alcohol like you, and you are not even pregnant. Even when I'm not pregnant, I don't drink alcohol. These people. We have your divine protection. No, you can't see it. It does not turn it around. Well, we have divine protection here. From a toxic person. Okay? This is one of my old series about you. There is somebody who wants to come in, divine feminine, divine masculine, and I think I talk to a divine feminine who is serious about you. Okay? I'm not talking to this covenant people because you are not divine feminine there. Okay? These are people who has a serious problem with their identity. Because they don't even have a soul, because they sold their soul to the Luciferians. And they think about themselves like divine feminine and divine masculine. You are not. So when I do a reading about divine feminine and divine masculine, it is not about you. This is not coming from my spirit guide, these cards. Fake love and fake friends. You see, you have I'm talking to a divine feminine who has divine protection on their life. And somebody who is a fake lover, and the friends is there, because I have an impression of fake friend, a frenemy of the divine feminine sending a fake lover. And this fake friend is a toxic person. And you, divine feminine, has protection from these people. But there is somebody else, a divine masculine, who wants to come in, who is serious about you. And actually, I pick up, this is maybe not even a love affair, but a simple job situation or business or investment or whatever. Any new moon energy harvesting that you do, use this video in your fucking rituals. Be unsuccessful, fruitless, dry out now. Sorry guys, they're watching my lives because they're watching my lives, and when the lives is going on, they're trying to siphon my energy to do some ritual. These are totally crazy people. It's destined to you, you know, divine feminine. This person who wants to come in is in your destiny, and this fake toxic person is pissed off. The right timing. This is from my spirit guide. This is the right time that this person come in. So divine feminine, get ready. You have a spiritual contract with this person. And leave these karmic people with unhealed trauma behind. It's just like, ignore them. Ignore them, souls will deal with them. Souls will deal with them. I mean, they want to force me this card, but this is not coming from my spirit guides. So I put this on the side because this is not coming from my spirit guide. This is what these people want. You, divine feminine, to believe. It's an earth angel who's coming in. This person is an earth angel who's coming in for you. You have to wait. You have to wait. It won't happen today. It won't happen tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. But maybe after tomorrow. I don't know. Soon. Very, very soon. It's happening very soon. Oh, it's heavenly, this smell. I just love it. Sorry, guys. Just pass through my cards a bit. Plans and big success. Yeah, I told you, this is maybe a job. This is maybe an investor, somebody who wants to work with you, divine feminine. I pick up on really strong, well, if you are divine masculine, it's not a love reading for you, but definitely a work. Okay? When you watch a general tarot reading to decide is it for you or not, you have to listen to your higher self and your spirit guide, because they will tell you. Well, honey, when you have a no soul because you sold it, it will be really hard for you to listen to your higher self. Unbelievable, these people. That's what they want. They're doing spells, esoteric work, energetic work, and actually they're sending somebody in because they think it's a love affair, even if that is a work. They sending probably a womb rider in, because I have impression we deal with Luciferians here. It's very strong Luciferian energy. So they want to send in somebody, a womb rider, to push this person away from you and walk away from you. They do everything. They're trying to fuck up your chakras, so you would behave how does it say? I almost said erotically, but not erotically, but like a vulcan. I mean, with anger, especially if you are a fire sign. They're working on it, that your shadow side will come out, so this person will walk away from you. You are an oracle. That's why you get this job offer or business offer or whatever it is. Recognition. This person who's coming in recognize who you are and wants to work with you. I'm not talking to karmic people, okay? When you are karmic copycat, this is not for you. I'm talking to divine feminine, divine masculine. I'm talking to a star seed. You have to listen to your spirit guides. You know already this energy of your spirit guides. Nobody. I mean, like when they try to manipulate my cards, I know when it's my spirit guides give me a card. I know when they're not there to give that card. But somebody fucking it up. You have to familiarize with the energy of your spirit guides to get to know your spirit guide really well. So you know when a message is coming from them and not others. Yeah, these people lying again about you. It's like, you know me, showing people photos of me drinking beer with a big tummy what I have. It's zero. Again, I show you again because it's with zero alcohol in it. Zero alcohol in it. God, these people are really sick. Life is a reality to be experienced. That's what Source wants you. Divine Feminine Source wants you to have a little break. Okay? A little break and experience life. I mean, you are on Earth as a star seed, that you really experience everything that this earthly life can give you. The fresh air, the sunlight, the food, the drink. Well, if you're pregnant, don't drink alcohol. But Source wants you to enjoy life a bit. And these people will go nuts when you will do that. But you will, because that's what Source wants. And these people will be fucked up. Okay, now I'm sending in people to call me. Great. Sorry, guys. Actually, I will put on all calls. I can't do it because I'm live. Just a second. Because now they know my phone number, so deliberately they're calling me when I do live. You know? These people are living in the past. They put something in their mind that you hurt them or you did something to them, which is, I don't pick up because you are divine. Even if you did, it's in the past. They can't release it. They just can't release it. They go on and on and on and on that you have to receive your bad karma when you don't have any. And why would you? You did nothing. And if you did, it's a long time it's happened. You are not that same person anymore. These people are crazy. Yeah, source wants you to focus on your progress. Whatever you do, focus on progressing. If you are ascending, focus on ascending. If you are doing work, a specific project, keep on doing it. You know already your life purpose, you know your destiny, keep on doing it. Like-minded people are coming in. Okay, 2 more cards, and after I get to the tarot, I will do a bit of more plotting against you, okay? Okay, divine feminine, divine masculine, this is something that will never ever stop, okay? Because even if these people disappear, there will be other haters. I mean, you have to deal with this. You have to deal with this. This is totally normal. This is, take it as when you are on the right path, you are exactly on the right path, you will have this against you all the time. So this is actually a kind of, how do you say that, a sign that you're doing something right. When there are people not hating you, then there is a problem. I mean, I see it like that, honestly. Sometimes someone told me that I'm too rough, so I have to soften my edges when I speak, because it can be really cutting and tough. And so told me some of my enemy I have because of my way of communicating. So I need to soften up a bit. But even if I soften up, they hate me. It doesn't matter whatever I do. But I'm telling you, when you are on the right path, when you are in your destiny, this is a sign that you are on the right path. Okay? When they're plotting against you, this is totally normal. Don't get upset. Don't get, I mean, you get tired of it. I know, because I do also, you know. But I'm telling you, it's totally normal. It's a sign that you are on the right path. You're doing something well and right. You're doing something right. And it will never stop. I mean, even if these people will disappear, there will be others, don't there? Vacant. You are vacant, they are not. Apology. Oh, okay. That is interesting. What is this apology source? Addiction. Worldwide. And this or joy. Can't forget you. Yeah, this person is coming in, can't forget you, okay? And I have the impression this person is very, very burdened. He's awakened. You don't expect this person to be awakened, but he is awakened. He's coming in. And this addiction, I will check it out with tarot cards. This person will give you an apology, okay, for something that's happened in the past. And it's not you who will be, I mean, I have impression it will be a huge relief to this person when you will accept this apology or say that, oh, don't worry, I forgot it a long time ago. It's not a problem. So this person will have a huge relief, or I don't know how to write. I mean, I don't know how to say this, but it's like a huge mountain will fall off the chest of your person. True love, bottom of the deck. Because maybe he will have tears of joy, because that's what I feel energetically. They fucking up my speech, but not for long, isn't it? You're on the move. You will move. You will move from where you are right now, divine feminine, divine masculine. If you are like me, where I live, all of these idiot people bought flats, houses around in the street. So they moved there. I mean, not too far. In both directions, I have some building with flats. They bought flats there. They're living there. And one of them bought a house a few meters away from me. This is really ridiculous. Huh? So they can tap in energetically. Karmic is watching, you see? Like a hawk. Where do you go? What do you do? They might even try to stop your mobility like they did with me, you know, so I can't go out. So you don't meet anybody. We have here a twin flame. Why not? Maybe it's your twin flame is coming in. True love came out second time, you see? Okay. I had lots of batteries, suddenly I don't have any. So I need to put this in. Good. Power couple. You will be a power couple with this guy. Yeah, something you will do with this guy that will be worldwide known. Okay? And these people, if they survive all their bad karma, they won't survive this. I mean, they will have a heart attack when they will see you going viral worldwide together. Both of you are light workers. You have a calling on your life. Soulmate came out. Well, for some of you, it's a twin flame. For some of you, it's a soulmate. Okay? Well, evident if you are not in good term with your twin flame because they hate on you and want to kill you, I don't get together with that bitch because you will be dead in a day or two. Ignored. Yeah, that's what Source wants you to do. Ignore these karmic people and what they do. Okay? Because you ask your spirit guides to deal with this situation. Don't get involved in... I mean, if you do a protection... well, if you are a witch, you do a protection spell or you do a return to sender, or you can feel a presence of curses or hexes. You know, you can do a breaking or banishing spell. Well, if you are not a witch and you don't do spells like that or rituals like that, then you can pray. So God would return all these horrible things they're planning on you and stop it and to shield you against these attacks, okay? But apart of that, please do ignore these people because each time when I know from my own experience, when you get angry, when you give them the reaction what they want, they energy harvest you, okay? You have a huge ancestors protection and they peaced. Okay, let's get to tarot because I want to see what is this addiction here. Okay. Okay, let me see. Honestly, the smell of this plant is so nice. I just love it. I just love it. And you know, when India, Hindu religion, they use this because actually it's an Indian plant. And when they do praying to their gods, you know, on an altar, they usually put these and put some food also. And this type of flower is everywhere on the altar. It's there. But I'm telling you, it's not just because you need to understand when you put a living plant on your altar. But you can see also tarot readers doing it also. They put plants around them. It is to absorb the dark energy that is coming from the collective, okay? If there are dark energies and evil people watching them, you know. And Akshitas is the same on the altar. This flower has a huge magical property to absorb evil energies. It's extraordinary. It's like a sage, okay? But in my opinion, this is, how shall I put this? It's more, the energy is more hitting, like pushing away the evil energies like this, but in the same time it's very soft and beautiful. I can't describe the energy, but I find the energy is much more powerful than the sage. A sage is like a bleach, really harsh and really how shall I put, aggressive. Sage is aggressive, harsh, and it's like a bleach, you know. It destroys absolutely everything. I mean, when you use a sage and you work with deities or you work with certain spirits, they will be forced to leave you alone also. So you have to get them back after a bleach, because if not, they leave. This is so strong that it's bleach out everything, not just the evil. I mean, the sage is put your spiritual field around you, your house, in a neutral state. There is no good, no evil in it. So after you sage, you have to bring in the good energy. But this is cleaning up the evil, but with a softness that the good stays in. I don't know if you understand, the energy is like that. And usually it's not an expensive incense. Okay, 8 of Cups. Three of Coins. Yeah, these people, these groupies, you know, they totally addicted to you, Divine Feminine. It's not because you are beautiful. It's not because you are so special. No. They are addicted to your energy. These people has no soul anymore. They are not starseed, or if they starseed, their capacities has been taken away from them. So took it away. They can't perform any magic. They can't perform any spiritual work. They need to get energy somewhere. And they are addicted to your energy. So they siphoning your energy away from you so they could do any kind of spiritual work. It's like, you know, these groupies where I live, but it's actually, many of you have the same situation. These Luciferians where I live, their gifts is blocked. Their gifts is not working. So they did a poverty spell, not spell, this is not a simple spell, but they did a ritual. I mean, a ritual is much more heavy than a spell. A heavy ritual on me, and they had to kill somebody. So they could extract the energy from, you know, when a body, when a soul and a spirit leaves the body, that there is a huge energy that liberated, and actually these people harvest that and use it to do a spell work or a ritual work, because they don't have any more their gifts. Gifts are attached to souls. When you don't have a soul, what kind of gift you have? You don't have any gift, because your gift's gone with your soul. So you have to use other people's gifts. You have to steal from other people. And that's why they are addicted to divine feminines and divine masculine energy, because they can't live without it. They can't do any magic. They will be forced to walk away. They won't have any other choice. They won't be able to access to you anymore. It's impossible. No, it's not impossible. When you will ascend on a higher and a higher and a higher level, they won't be, because energetically it's so different set up, the vibration, the frequency, what you have after a while you ascended, that they just can't attach themselves to you. It's impossible, even if they use, I don't know what kind of technique, because they have all kind of shitty techniques, they can't. Because with the ascension, the problem is that when you are once ascended, you can't fall back. You are staying there. Because until you are just high vibrational, they can pull you back and lower your vibration, so they can reach out to you and siphon you, take away what is yours, essence, your soul, or I mean, they can't take away all of your soul if you don't give your agreement, but some part of it, chip it away a bit. So they can use that for their magic. But when you are ascended on a certain level, they can't, because this is not a vibration, this is not a frequency, it's a state. It's a certain state and a place. I mean, quantum physically, it's a place that they can't access anymore because they are too low vibrational. Yeah. Two of Pentacles, this is what they wanted for you. That you juggle their situation, chaos in your life, and it's not happening. They pissed off, and actually it's happening in their life, okay? Six of Swords and a Temperance. Source will balance everything out. Everything will be balanced out, and you will move into karma water with your soulmate or your twin flame. I mean, both of you deserve it, huh? Highly, 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 highly. This bullshit that these people are doing is unbelievable. We have here the Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Why do I have impression somebody in a 3D also protecting you? These two person is like officials, or I don't know. I mean, it sounds like FBI, CIA, or Secret Service, or something like that. This is a female, and this is a man. Two person working together to protect you. That's what I can see here. You don't know them. You don't know about them. Nobody knows about them. I mean, they're working in the background. They don't, I mean, they are not police. They are not the police that this community knows is on your side. Because I have impression that somebody's on your side, police. But these people trying to block the police or stop their work. But these are not police. They don't know about them. You don't know about them. King of Cups. It's your divine masculine. I mean, this is well, I think he went through lots of ego death, but you know, he has a dignity, very strong dignity. This is normal, and he should have, because that's make him divine masculine. But it's like I mean, energetically, I can feel this struggle that he wants to show you how much he loves you, but in the same time, he wants to keep his dignity. He does not want to humiliate himself, and he's afraid that you require that. I don't know if you understand what I don't think. I think he will be pleasantly surprised. And these people do not want that. So they playing with your chakra. So you would reject this guy, or you would be really nasty with this guy. And this guy is really afraid of that. He does not want you to be nasty. Chariots. Why is the chariot coming out? Because it doesn't have a destiny energy. Boy, I'm fucking fed up with this, honestly. Somebody's car will be destroyed, or they won't have any way to do transportation. Well, it's my case, but I don't know why the energy is coming out, because it's not my energy. Why is it coming out, source? This is what they wanted for you, Divine Feminine. And source is telling me that will happen to them. Or some of them will go through the same shit, what they want you to go through. I mean, yesterday they had this community where I am. This woman had probably an accident that I could see, a car accident. And I'm not lying. There is hundreds of bullshit people try to telepathically connect me and tell me how piece of shit I am, that I did dark magic on her. I did not do. I don't have to. She will take herself out. I don't care. I won't waste my energy on somebody. Do you understand? I have so many things to do. I have so many things to focus on. Don't have time for your bullshit. And you are not that important in my life, you know? Well, I'm telling you, yesterday I shut down my telepathic capacities totally. I could not take it anymore. I could not take it. And on top of that, they have some device from the army. So they don't have gifts. They do it through this device, trying to connect to my telepathic, to me in my mind. And they were in total panic. And I said, for God's sake, go and help her or do something useful instead of contacting me with bullshit like that. 4 of Cups. Yeah, they won't be happy. Okay, let's focus on Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine energy, because it's more beautiful. Let's focus on that. Let's focus on that. Yeah, King of Swords. The law system is involved in this, that's for sure. Six of Wands. Knight of Wands. Okay, this community is pissed off because in, I don't know, the law enforcement system, You or your person, or maybe both of you, are well known. So you have a kind of reputation. You might don't know it, or your person don't know it, but one of you, or maybe both of you, has a really good reputation in a law enforcement system. And this community is angry, practically pissed off, enraged because of that. Yes, my spirit guides telling me that these many years of fuckery this community does that your person and you won't get together will finish with the 10 of Cups energy. You will get together, you will have this 10 of Cups and the victory. At the end, for some reason you have to get together with your person. I don't know why, don't ask me. This is not only love related, because energetically came out something you need to do something important together. Okay? Right. And I think this is a worldwide happening. This is worldwide happening because you need to understand what I understood for the 144,000 chosen one. I mean, they just open the gates, they open the road, you know, after the others, divine feminine, divine masculine, we follow them. The world here, okay? Interesting. So what I understood that they supposed to be twin flames. I'm told you there are really few twin flames on the earth, and not too many. And those all the twin flames will go with the 144,000. And I think lots of people will have a realization that they actually, with not a twin flame, they don't have a twin flame, but a soulmate. Because some soulmate connection is really strong that it looks like a twin flame connection, okay? And even sometimes people say, oh, this is a twin flame connection, but in reality, you have your karmic soulmate, not a twin flame. Twin flames are extremely rare. And most of them are already prepared and they will go in the 5D earth, okay? Most of them. So some of you, if you are twin flame and your twin flame is awakened, that's why you're getting together. But some of you, well, it's happened that your twin flame chosen the evil side, you know, so they won't shift. But you will. So what's happening? And Sosa told me what's happening is it doesn't matter. You will still go because you ascended. You will shift it. It's not a problem. Okay. 6 of Wands. Yeah. Okay, they came out the world. This is a new cycle that's starting for you. Yeah, these people are like this snake. And this golden egg, or this precious egg, is your new cycle, divine feminine. And these people are like a snake around your new cycle. They don't want you to have it. But it doesn't matter what they want. They won't have it. Okay. Yeah, you are an empress. You came out here as an empress. And this Knight of Cups, your man is coming in. They want it or not does not change anything. Does not change anything at all. They can't stop this, okay? Seven of Cups. What about the Seven of Cups? So it's telling me that you both actually will have many opportunities to choose from what kind of new beginning you want. And these people going nuts because they don't have any. They wanted to steal it from you. Actually, Source is telling me in the past, they stole your new beginning many times. I mean, you're waiting for this new beginning for a long time. And they managed to steal it and have it for themselves. Okay, let's close this reading with this. And after that, I think I will put up a criminal reading. Because I will trace down this boy. I mean, he's not a boy, but this refugee guy who died. I will trace it down. Love and light. Act with care. So she's telling you that when this guy will come in, you will be precautious, and but put away these fiery outbreaks and examine. Okay, examine the situation. Illuminate the shadow. Focus on a solution. Trying to fuck up my cards. Very funny. Third eye vision. Birth of creation. Honey, both of you will ascend. I have impression you're building something on a 5D. Both of you building something on a 5D earth. And both of you has a vision about this. Oh. Mindful wisdom. Create inner harmony. I mean, this is something Source taught me recently, and I want people to know it, because this is really how you calm yourself down. I mean, when I have an emotional outbreak, it's totally normal, especially when I'm a psychic, for example, when I could feel the energy of these people who died on this planet, and they were all divine. It was so strong that I was crying. It was like I felt like my heart will get torn out, because when you are attached to universe, I mean, when you breathe with the universe, when you ascend, you will become one with universe. You will become one with divine people who are attached to universe, you know. And this is the oneness. You breathe, you are there, you in it. And when you can see in a spirit something like that happening, it touches you so strongly, because it's like your brothers and sisters were killed there, you know. It doesn't matter that there are millions and millions of light years away from you. You feel it. You feel what's happening in the universe. Do you understand? And it was so painful. I mean, that it was so painful. I just can't even describe it more than pain. That I felt like my heart will get torn out or something like that. And what you need to learn is to channel, concentrate, focus on your chakras, focus on your higher self. And from your higher self, you draw down a kind of energy to calm down all your chakras, to take control all over it. Very fast, balance it out. And that's how you put in harmony, you know. Because it was so strong, this emotion that is generated in me, the loss of these people, that I could not deal with it. It was so painful. And, you know, I have to keep it calm because of my pregnancy. But even if I wouldn't be not pregnant, this is not healthy when you put yourself through unnecessary pain like that, you know. And it has to balance out. And sometimes, you know, when you heal yourself from trauma, you don't have anything that is healthy pain, you know. It's just because these people triggering you, you have to use the same thing to calm down your chakras. Or sometimes Luciferians can play with your chakras and manipulate your chakras. So to balance them out straight away, that's how you need to do it. But you need to practice this because it's not coming straight away, you know. Yeah, they're trying to astral travel and fuck you up. You need to ask for protection for your dream state. And when you are out in astral, okay, you really need to have a protection on you because they're trying to pierce your dream and get into your dream state and have effect on your subconscious. They think like that they can pull you down so they could reach you out and ruin you. But it won't work because when you are ascended, you can't do that. They don't understand. I don't know how to spell to these people. When somebody is ascended, you can't get them. It's finished. Your authority over them is fucking finished on earth. You don't have access to those people who are ascended. Do you understand? You don't. This is the mental disease of these people. They do not understand. They don't have a mental capacity to understand. You know, this is a mental disability. When you don't understand something evident. Soul fragments. Yeah, this is what they're trying to do. Even if they can get just a tiny bit of your soul, they get it. Now, it doesn't matter if it's not the whole soul, but just a tiny bit of it. Tell your spirit guides, your spirit team, your ancestors to go out and get back all fragments of your soul. Okay? There are really good subliminals on YouTube. You can listen to them, or even frequencies that actually has the same effect than a shamanic ritual. If you listen for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, or you listen it during your dream state, that helps you. Actually, that is actually stimulating your subconscious to call back your soul fragments. So it's you who will do it, but it's actually the subliminals will put it in your subconscious to call back your soul fragments. Okay, that is really good if you don't know how to do rituals. But I'm telling you, if you send out your spirit team, it has the same effect. You don't have to be a professional witch to call back, or a shaman to call back the soul fragments of what they stole from you. You can do it. The other thing is when you ascended and the card shows you did divine feminine, divine masculine, you need to understand, you have to visualize in your mind what you want, and with your mouth you speak it out. Why? Because your voice has a frequency, and when a frequency goes out, the frequency will rearrange the energies around you to create. So that's why it's really important that you do some mental work, but also you send out the frequencies. Okay? There are some races that they don't need to speak because the mental work they do, they're capable with the mental work to send out a frequency that creates. But us human, we are not on that level yet. So it's important that when you try to manifest, you do the mind work, but with your mouth, you send out the words because there is a resonance in it. There is a frequency in it. After, when you master mind work, like mind control over yourself and your destiny and yours, not other people, then you can get in a higher level with mind work to try to create these frequencies, but you need to have a genetical makeup for that. So you have to go through lots of transformation to be able to do that. And there's really few people on earth who can do it, almost non-existent. Okay. No, I'm not talking about when you move an object with your mind. No, I'm talking about when from thin air, from the void, from the darkness, you create something and call into life. Like God. This power is given to human, but with words. We use words, our voice. Our voice is a frequency. What do you think? Why is this energy updates and activation codes are coming from light language? Because light language has the frequency. It's actually not the words that activates your genes or your soul. No. It's the frequency of the words. But interestingly, if it's an evil person who pronounces the light language words, nothing will happen. Because energetically, they have no competence to send out a living frequency to create. So it won't work. You see, living light energy. Living light energy, that's what you create with your words. I put up on a community site, a different type of reptilians. And there is one type of the reptilian who are divine, actually. They have blue skin, and actually they are specialized for singing and music and creating frequencies in the universe, actually, who can create. They are extraordinary creatures, and they are high vibrational beings. But these reptilians has nothing to do with the reptilians on Earth or other planets who are aggressive and destroying humanoids and other races. Okay? Check it out in a comment section. I think I posted 1 day ago, 2 days ago, maybe yesterday. There's 2 TikTok video I put up. One of them is talk about reptilians actually who are part of the Illuminati, and the other one talking about divine reptilians. These are 2 different races. They don't mix with each other, and they don't hit on the divine one because you think that they are like the other ones. And don't start opening yourself up to the evil reptilians who has nothing to do with the divine ones. Okay? So be careful. Just check it out in a comment section. Channel your knowledge. When you meditate, you can get everything from source what you need. Actually, everything what you need is inside you. Hidden realms and between worlds. This is what these people do not understand. I mean, they vagabond in the astral projection, all kind of shit, because they have some entity inside of them. Because you need to understand, once you sell your soul, something will take its place. Something will take its place. You can make sure of that, that is not divine. And that thing that takes its place will give you capacities. It depends what level they are. So these people can do certain things like astral projecting, but it's not a gift. No. Once, if you do exorcism on these people and these entities leave them, they won't be able to do it anymore. And I think that's what happens. Source is banishing these demons and entities out of them. And because Source put his hand on these people, even dark entities are not approaching them anymore. So they think they lost their gifts. They never had gifts on the first place. What's happening is, as much more and more you are transforming, your vibration change not only on a core level in your soul and your spirit, but in the cellular level also. You will see that your vision, you will see not even just with your third eyes, but with your real eyes. You will see through, I don't know how to explain this, the 3D, okay? Because what's happening, imagine there is an earth, okay? And over the earth, there is this 3D matrix structure that permits you to see the reality that the 3D matrix give you. Okay, you can see the house, you can see the car, you can see the street, you can see your body. Okay, but what's happening? There is 4D, 5D, 6D, 7D beings. And when they come on Earth, they stay in their dimension. It's like they're bringing in their dimension. Like if you have a 7D creature coming on Earth and walking around us, normally people can see them. You can't. Like 7D creatures, like Pleiadians or some angelic race. Not all of them, because some of them are much higher. Okay, but the 7th-dimension creatures come on Earth, somebody who's not awakened, there's a very small chance they will see them. For that, they need to modify their cellular vibration so they could be visible on a 3D also. Okay? But normally, they are not visible on a 3D. But you, when you ascend and you start your transformation, you start seeing all these dimensions on Earth. Okay? You're not getting crazy just because this type of people who will stay back on a 3D Earth can't see what you see. It does not mean you are crazy. That means you already transforming and moving into the 5D Earth, because in the 5D Earth it will be normal. I mean, in a 5D Earth, you need to understand that they are races that are attached to Earth energy, the five elements. All elements has creatures that is attached to Gaia. They actually live with Gaia. Do you understand? Like human should. So they will be visible on a 5D Earth. So you laugh on fairies, for example, you laugh on gnomes, you laugh on all kind of creatures that actually coming from the dimensions where the elements coming out They will be visible. You will be able to see them because you will live with them on a 5D earth. Okay? Not all of them. For example, fairies are 7th dimension, I think. Some of them 7, some of them 2. It's different. That one who's at 2 or 3 dimension, no, the 3 dimension there isn't any, but you will perceive those, you will perceive those who are visible on a 5D. Okay? But some of you, your ascension will be higher than the 5D. So you will be able to perceive, for example, creatures from a 7th dimension. You will be. So that is what it's talking about. You see? You will be able to see what other people, these people can't. Spiritual evolution and spirit messages. You will get closer to source. I mean, you know, those people who start ascending, they start remembering their last lives. They start remembering who they were, what gifts they had. They will know exactly what is their life purpose. They will have access to secret knowledge. They will have access to other civilizations. It is for the reason to learn. So you could imagine what you want to create on a 5D earth, okay? And this is a spiritual evolution that you're going through that will affect your world, or it will affect your body, your psyche, your entire life. And that's mean, why I'm talking about this, you will have a living connection with source. You won't be cut away from source anymore. Because when you are born in a 3D, you cut off from source. You are left alone. And on top of that, you can't remember who you are. But that won't happen on a 5D earth. Like Pleiadians knows everything, knows that where their soul is coming from, what they're going through, which stage of the soul evolution they are. They have connection with source, and they know exactly their past lives, who they are. And the same thing will happen to you when you shift into the 5D earth. So when you start remembering past lives of yours, don't get scared. This is that you could work out past life traumas, because sometimes your shadow side, they have hiccups in your shadow side that's coming from your past lives. And you have to work on it. That's why you're actually remembering. Some of you, let's be honest, when you are in an ascension level, you used to have evil lives, because it's in a soul evolution. And when you remember those lives, it's shocking. It's really shocking, and it's fuck up your shadow side so much that you need to do a serious shadow work to be able to handle it. This is really important, but source is letting you through that because, you know, high vibrational people like that, they remember their past lives and they accept all of it because that's made them who they are, and that's how they began. And the beginning of your soul journey, it is possible, and very strongly possible, that you had lifetime when you were evil. And when you will remember, and you are now light bane practically, it will shock you. It will be difficult to deal with it. But you have to. Because that's what you learned when you were evil. Your soul learned something, and actually after the karmic process pushed you through something that permit you to become divine later on. This is a soul evolution for many, many lifetimes. But when you will remember, it's shocking. It's shocking, but you have to face with it. Okay, how shall I close this? When you remember your past lifetimes, and you remember the evil ones, it has a pulling power. You need to know that this is not you. This was an evolutionary state a long time ago. Okay? So don't let yourself to pull back in this darkness, because that is another trick. You will have to deal with that when you do your shadow work. Kundalini rising. You will have Kundalini rising. You will have Kundalini. This is indispensable. You will have it. This or that way, or any way you will have. But it will be on a light side. It has to be on a light side. Secret temptation. When you will ascend, you will have connection with other races, like Pleiadians, like Arthurians, or other beings. And you need to understand that how shall I put this so they don't turn it. Should I talk about this also? No. Yes, Ox wants me. For example, certain races are highly divine, but they are not shy about their sexuality, for example. Okay? Because when you have reunite with your divine partner, there is, you can have Kundalini on a light side also, but it's called the sacred sex. And with sacred sex, you can get in a really high vibrational state, okay? That is not the same when you can see these Luciferians fucking around with each other, group sex, and they're achieving Kundalini, but on a dark side, okay? So I want people to differentiate. Unfortunately, on Earth, and that's actually some high vibrational races didn't understand at first with Earth, because they thought it's the same thing on Earth. But no, in Earth, Lucifer made sure that the human sexuality is deformed, degraded, and destroyed as a spiritual act. That's why there is pornography, that's why there is prostitution, and that's why we have these Luciferian womb riders or stick riders, you know, who actually harm you spiritually when you have sex with them. This is really important. You understand the difference between the two. Okay? So when you ascended and you have a race who's talking about sexual liberation, it's not that you sleep with everybody, honey. You can't do it, especially not on a 3-day Earth. You have to be really wise with that knowledge what you're receiving. Because for these races, sexuality is a totally different level. That's why there is a secret temptation. You know that in Middle East or Africa and certain African countries, they remove the clitoris of the woman surgically when they are young girls, so they can't enjoy sex. And while these organs were made, so spiritually also, the woman could step into the divine feminine energy and create and spiritually go on a higher level also. That was the main purpose of it. But because Lucifer totally distorted demonically the sexual connections and sex on earth, that's why religious people says you can't have sex, but that is actually the logic behind, because when you have sex with all kind of people, or you have sex with someone who's evil, you mix up your DNA, you have exchange certain fragment of your soul. You don't want to do that with a low vibrational person. And if you did, you have to purify yourself and call back your fragment of your soul. But high vibrational people, when they do that, and they don't do orgies, no, they have their partner, okay? But when they find their partner, you exchange genes, you will make genetical modifications in each other. That's what they say, it activating each other. You will spiritually do exchange. Some part of your soul will get detached from you, go to your partner, and some part of the soul of your partner get detached and go to you, okay? And that will build in your soul, that will build in your spirituality, your DNA. Do you understand? This is really, really important that you understand this. And Lucifer totally deformed this, and using sex to destroy divine feminine, divine masculine. That's why you have to keep away from these secret temptation. It's not because Source wants to deny you the pleasure. It's not that. It is because Lucifer deformed the war shit and made it into shit, actually. It was not a shit. You understand? It has been deformed. And it can be potentially dangerous for you when you're spiritual, when you are awakened, when you are divine, when you're high vibrational, and you already ascended. It can be really dangerous to have sex with someone, for example, who is Luciferian. Someone who has no soul. Are you kidding? They will just siphon you. You will never ever receive anything in exchange. You will be just exhausted and empty. They will empty you. And sometimes high vibrational beings you will contact when you get awakened, they don't know this. They don't know this is the situation on earth. Okay, let's finish this, guys. Let's finish it. Voila. Okay. We have here the Fool reversed. I got the energy somebody really wanted you to look crazy. But it does not work. I have here the Five of Swords. And wow, Six of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. Maybe your divine masculine who thought you are crazy and now realizing you are not. Yeah, he even thought you are narcissistic. Oh boy, boy, boy. Oh, he even thought you are narcissistic. Now he can't wait to meet you. Okay. Maybe he's listening to me, and because I'm shedding light on certain things, he's realizing you are not crazy. That's why it's happening. For example, Pleiadians on their planet, this sacred sex is respected, and they are not ashamed of it. You know, you can't film them, and after put it public, they won't get shamed, because for them it's normal to have a sexual life that is sacred sex with their partner. So if you film them and put it in public, this pornography does not exist there. They don't know what is it. Everybody knows that everybody has sexual life and it's sacred. They don't even watch it. They don't, you know. So they don't have a shame of their sexual life. And they don't put it out public, don't misunderstand. But it's unknown for them what is going on earth. They do not understand. So when you tell the Palladian that, oh, somebody filmed me secretly making love with my boyfriend and put it on public, the Palladian does not understand what is your problem. Because they did not understand what is pornography. They do not understand what is it. They do not understand this unclean spirit that people can watch you and affect you energetically. And a shame and a humiliation, because Palladians don't have that. So they don't understand what is your problem and what. So often Pleiadian starseeds come on Earth, you know, and they just give love. And that usually Pleiadian starseeds has failed relationship after failed relationship after failed relationship, because they just give love, they just give love, they just give love, and they always find narcissistic people attached to them. And they so do not recognize narcissistic people because it does not exist on their planet. Do you understand? While those human souls who's been spending many lifetimes on Earth, they know exactly what's going on. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. This is fallout now, what I'm talking about. Yeah, when a Pleiadian soul comes down on Earth, it's a huge burden for them. Because when they love somebody, it's like, let's share our spirituality, let's share our DNA. But they expect someone who's on their level, you know, who is a divine soul. They don't expect sharing DNA and spirituality with an evil race or a soulless human who won't give, just take. Okay, how shall I finish this? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles and a strength. You are strong. You are taming all this 3-day situation, all this corner that's going around because of these people. And you told souls that, listen, it's just above my energy. I can't deal with this anymore. To protect myself from them, I do my maximum. But I put these people in your hand. And so says, okay, don't worry, I handle it. I wake up again. And I think I finished that. Source says, don't worry, I handle it. So don't break your back trying to handle it. You did what you had to. Now let Source do the job, okay? Because sometimes with a human body, you can't handle them. You can't handle them, okay? You can't. So let Source to handle this situation. You did what you had to do, okay? Now sit back. I mean not doing nothing. No, continue your path, continue your work, continue your protection, continue all what you did. But let Source do his job now. Okay? Thank you for watching and have a lovely day. Take care. Bye-bye.